Hey everybody, T-Man again, bringing you guys another video. This is the Conor McGregor Nate Diaz post-fight UFC 196. My review reaction to the video, giving my review and reaction of the fight. Nate Diaz submitting Conor McGregor in the very second round. What a fight this was. And right off the bat, I will say, those of you who watch my prediction videos, I did say, it's going to be hard to pick between the two, but I did ultimately say Conor McGregor, and I will always come in here and if I'm wrong in a prediction and to say that I was wrong. But I did say that the UFC did no favors to Conor McGregor giving him this fight. I said that in my prediction video, and boy, I meant that. The UFC did him no favors, and I don't care who you are, man. You're a 145-pound champion going up to 170, man. That is just disastrous. But I'll tell you, man, Conor looked good. He lit Nate Diaz up like a Christmas tree in that first round. It was beautiful. But I don't care who you are, what type of chin you have. He got caught a little bit. Then Conor got caught in that second round, and he got hurt, and he shot him for a takedown. He always says when people stand up against him, that they automatically became a wrestler. Well, this fight, Conor McGregor became the wrestler. Tried to take him down with a guy with a jiu-jitsu base like Nate Diaz. It was over. Smashed him out. Rear naked choke. Good night, boy. It was done. And I'm a big Conor McGregor fan. I was going for him. I do believe the hype. I think he is going to run into a buzzsaw with Frankie Edgar, because that's probably going to be the next fight. There's not going to be a 155-pound fight. There's not going to be a 175-pound fight for Conor McGregor. It's going to be a 155-pound fight. I mean, 145-pound fight for Conor McGregor, and that's against him. But I'll tell you, this takes nothing away from Conor McGregor. He's still going to be a very big draw. But he needs to defend that title a few times. And I guarantee you next year he's going to be in the same, if he doesn't lose to Frankie Edgar. That's if he doesn't lose. That's such a strong fight. Man, with his footwork, man, what a beautiful fight that's going to be with Frankie Edgar. But if he could get past Frankie, I believe he could beat Jose Aldo again. Now Jose Aldo, I think he could beat again. For Frankie Edgar, that's tough. That's going to be a flipper, man. I mean, that stylistically is a nightmare. But I'll tell you, man, Nate Diaz, man, hats off to Nate, man. I was going for Conor, but man, I'll tell you, the UFC was doing him no favors. I said in my pre-fight, 175 pounds against the guy who fought for a title, 155 pounds, and Nate Diaz has fought many times at 170 in the UFC against top-notch opponents. And I don't care who you are, but Conor McGregor has nothing to be afraid about. He went in there at 170 pounds and he lit Nate Diaz up, and I think he was looking for the knockout in that first round. I think he was throwing everything he had in those punches. I mean, when you see when he was swinging them lefts and stuff, he was swinging He was swinging for the knockout, and he was ripping Nate's face. But it's hard to KO a Diaz brother, man. It really is. And pretty much Conor McGregor got submitted. But I'm a big Conor fan. I love Conor McGregor, and I'm still on his bandwagon, even though he lost his fight. And the funny thing about it is Frankie Edgar is one of my favorite fighters. So if these guys fight, these are like two of my favorite fighters fighting against each other. So it's gonna be really, really fun. But anybody could lose on any given night. And I even said in my prediction video, I had to pick somebody, and then I picked Conor. But I also said, like, I'm not jumping ship or making excuses, but I said this was going to be a close fight. I said it was going to be hard to pick them, and it could go either way. And I'll just say, I even said the UFC did him no favors. Like, you can't say the UFC was protecting Conor McGregor, because giving him a 170-pound guy and Nate Diaz, a top level guy, unbelievable. So anyways, check out my Misha Tate and my Holly Holm. I went a little rated R in that. I cursed a lot in that because a lot of people were just shitting all over my predictions on that fight. And Misha Tate got the win. So check out that video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my MMA videos. This will conclude this video, so make sure you thumb up, subscribe, leave all your comments down below. I would love to talk to you guys about this fight, and see you guys for the next video.